Why, hello, friends, and welcome back to the third episode on the IBC SMP server. I, as always, am JDQ. How is everyone doing today? In a classic rags to riches to rags to kinda riches story, we have lost all of our diamond tools, and we've gotten a few of them back. In fact, we've gotten all of them back, not in any way enchanted, except for two of them, which I will show you. Also, I had made a deal, and I believe that was with Anthony, for some books. That's right, I made my first sale of some mending. I've got a few others, as you can see. But, yeah, I made my first sale, and with that sale, I made some tools. There they are. My axe is somewhere. My axe is definitely somewhere. I promise you that. But where it is, I don't actually know at the moment. Oh, I'm just blind. Yeah. So, the only thing I'm missing is another pickaxe with Silk Touch. And as you saw, I definitely have the Silk Touch. Alright. I've been doing a lot of work with the villagers. You know, the third or fourth set of villagers. I've also doing... There we go. That was fun to watch. I've also been doing some changes to the iron farm. This is all, as I said, an experiment. So now I'm dropping them, and I'm dropping them into these little containers here. And then collecting the drops down here. And again, I'm going to collect them all in one place eventually. That's just not yet. I just want to get the iron. I also... I've been breeding the cows, I've been breeding the sheep. They're about a critical mass, so I do want to actually make another one or two pens for the cows. So I was thinking maybe I could sell... Hello. You still haven't gone, huh? Is there a reason? Come here. Do you want the shiny? Do you want the shiny? Who wants the shiny? Who wants the shiny? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come get the shiny. Come get the shiny. Come on. Yeah, good boy. Good boy who wants a shiny. I'm not buying that, and I don't have the amount to buy it. While we're here, we might as well sell some of our iron. Cool. Cool. Don't really have the resources to sell anything else right now, but that's okay. I do want 2 pieces of automation to be at least semi-finished today. But that's also not what we're... Oh, I almost jumped in my own pit. That's not what we're going to do right now, because I need to go mining for some more diamonds for that last pick, so I can enchant that pick. As you see, I have 21 levels. So, we're doing pretty good for ourselves level-wise. I could always get more, either trading with farmers. Oh yeah, so I've also cut this down quite a bit, as you can tell. And if I can run, I still have to take this mending guy out of here. That is still necessary. Oh, villagers are very, very annoying. So yeah, so we've got a clock now. That's awesome. I'm gonna put that in my house. And then we're going to go mining. So we're going to do the whole mine for 1 hour thing. And you let me know down in the comments how much diamonds with our Fortune 3 pickaxe we will acquire. Let's dump a bunch of stuff off, because we certainly don't need all this. And for now, it'll all just go in there. That's fine. Take an extra stack of food just in case. Now, do I have any torches left, or do I have to use that charcoal too? Do you have any charcoal at all? Yep, only semi-automated, as well as this guy right here. But we got quite a bit of bone meal. So, what can I say? If it works, it works. I'm very crowded in here, but this is not going to be where we end up. We are going to have a much different residence when we're ready. We're not ready yet. Let's take this bad boy. I'll take the diamond shovel too. It still needs to be enchanted, so hopefully we don't run it out. But if we do, we'll place mending on it before it breaks, and then we'll just go AFK fish or get some other experience. And that's actually one of the farms that I want to set up. Some sort of experience farm. But enough dilly-dallying. Let's grab a stack of blocks. Oh, I already had a stack of blocks. Well, now I have two. Let's go. So, we'll time-lapse, and I'll see you on the other side. On our way back, it looks like we found ourselves a slime chunk. Woohoo! Do I have I have nothing to kill this guy. How can we mark this? Is that gonna be good enough? Actually, yeah. That looks like a chunk. That's amazing. It could've... No, I'm gonna say it came from there. Can I kill this guy with my hand? I would like some more slime, please. Oh, how much does my pickaxe do? Oh, a fair bit. Hey, get out of here. Come to me. Awesome. How did I pick that up? What did I drop? I guess nothing. How? Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so I'm not safe here. I am not safe here. That's not good. I was very close to death there. It's not like I haven't died a lot. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Why can't... There we go. Shift cliff. Like, was not working for me. Get all this sorted. Okay, so coming out of that mining trip, we ended up with 3 blocks of diamond and 5 diamonds after, which basically means we didn't find any since those couple of veins. So 32 diamonds is what we got. Not the best, but you know, it is what it is. 32 will definitely get us started with what we need. And 64 blocks of redstone, 13 blocks of lapis, that's nothing to sneeze at either. Now, there was certainly a lot of iron down there, which I purposely did not take. Do not need all that iron, because I have an iron farm, and it would be silly of me. So let's turn these into coal blocks, and we'll bring them upstairs. And we'll get started on our next project. Okay, so here we are back on the surface. I haven't put anything away yet. I just want to show you where we're going to be doing this project. We're going to be digging straight into this thing. And hopefully not hitting anything on the other side. And we're basically going to be making a little cave in here, for which to start my next project. And it's going to be huge. Well, it's going to be 20 by 20 is the idea. I just want to see how far I can actually... Oh, not very far at all. Not very far at all. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're gonna take a step back from that one for a second, because we want to actually set up a different farm first. And I probably need dirt for it, so I probably should have picked that up. But I have everything else in my redstone box. Well, it's not all set up the way I want it to be, but we can start by grabbing a crafting bench. Even though there's one over here already. I know. Take this. Get our redstone box out. Get the pistons, get the observers. That's the part we're gonna do first. We'll start with this one, I'd say. Two, three. And basically I'm just going to be curling under here, placing all these pistons so that they face upward. And hopefully not breaking any of these stems in the process. I'm going to need many more pistons than I originally thought. Oh, where could my pistons be? They're right there. And I need wood. Do I have wood still? I do, kinda. Okay, now we need our note blocks, and I think I don't actually have... Let's just look and stare at it for a second and see if it does trigger. Nope. I've got it backwards. $16 starting. And I think that's it. Oh, it even has a decent shape to it too. Cool. Alright, so let's do a test on this one. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we need to dig down. Right there. Because we're going to need to set up some rails. Let's get back over to our box. Because we do have all these. But we need some powered rails. Let's turn all these back into ingots. Rail. What am I missing? Sticks. I am missing sticks. Now how many powered rails can I make? $24. Okay. Let's see what that can get us. Now where is that trapdoor? Also, why did I only bring one trap? No, I didn't. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, so, we're gonna dig down. Like I said. Okay, so now we just gotta dig out this middle part and put down the rails. Okay, so this is going to be where we're putting our rails and our hopper minecarts. And I think I want the collection chamber to be over here. So we are going to start it like this. And we're going to put down regular rails first, just to get a basic outline. And then we can see where we need the powered rails, as well as some redstone blocks for power. Here's where the hoppers come out. Actually, you know what? Let's make this look a little natural, shall we? Dirt. We're gonna dirt this up. And yes, that does mean we're not going to be able to see inside. I'm okay with that. So let me cover all this up, and I will bring you guys back. Now we can take that other crafting table and put it here, because I think it is much more suitable right near where I'm going to be changing the melons. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So there's our starter melon pumpkin farm, and it's ugly. It's super ugly, which I'm totally cool with. I'd like to see if I can get some of this to turn into grass and how that will look. Put this away. I guess we can put that in there as well. Put the minecart away, a trapdoor, some note blocks. Awesome. That's our melon pumpkin farm all done. Our cacti are still here. Do that. And let's just pull this back slightly. I think that'll do just fine. Can we... We can, but we gotta take this out again. Two. Or not. Thank you, torches, for ruining that for me. Very nice. So you know what, while we're at it, I mean, I don't have any decent blocks, but we're gonna do this anyway. And we'll do it actually on our building. Why not? That way we don't have to build anything. Awesome, and those will all grow. And now we've got a little starter vine farm as well. Now, of course, we don't have the 116 different types of vines yet, but we'll get there once we get into some 116. So our next project is going to involve a bunch of this cactus. In fact, all of this cactus. And it's going to involve a whole bunch of this. Whole bunch. Let's see how much we actually... Oh, we have quite a bit. I don't actually think I'm going to need all that. Definitely going to need the cactus. Ow. Thank you. Did I mention it has Smite 5? Yeah. I don't really have to worry about zombies so much, as long as I know they're coming. Let's go to sleep. We've got our base covered pretty well in light, but every once in a while a mob just spawns in randomly. Okay, so we're back at the other dig site. We never left. We've always been working on this. But here I have set up the dirt for one of the things that we're doing. This is actually going to be a twofer, okay? So we're going to be placing right here. And we're doing it here, that way we have room for a piston, observer, and the redstone for it as well. And we're going to be placing all of this along here. And all this over here. And this is going to be powering our furnaces, which are going to be smelting our cactus. So first we have to make this. And once this is done, we have to run a hopper minecart where it will drop off all the goodies into a chest, which will filter down to our various furnaces. Now, I have no idea how many bamboo it takes to keep any amount of furnaces running. This is, again, more experimentation. Oh, that's weird. Hello, lava. Why is it doing that? Very strange behavior, server. Oh, and it's becoming nighttime. I did bring a bed with me. I actually semi-prepared. I will not tell you how many times I had to go back because I forgot a crafting table, I forgot observers. So, in fact, let me make the observers now, since I didn't have a crafting table and I had to go back to get wood to even make one. Okay, now we have 24 pistons, which is the exact amount we need. We're definitely going to need more than 24 pistons in general for our world, but it's a start. Now we're going to need a block behind this. And for now, that can be dirt. Dirt is such a good block to build with, in my opinion, for the simple fact that you're never going to want to keep it dirt. You get it up quick, it's super easy to take down, and when you finally decide what you actually want to build it with, you can do it. But stop waiting. Don't wait to figure out what you want to build something with if it's going to net you resources. Go ahead and build it with whatever you have, and then you can fix it later when you feel like it. We're going to go up one. And we're going to place another dirt column. Now this is so that we can put our pistons here. I really should have planted these last. So I'm going to take them all down. And we're going to do the same to the other side. But we're going to come up here. And this is just so we can go and walk along. Like that. We're going to take our observers. You've all seen this before. It's not a new farm in any way. Just like that. Now, we could get a little fancy. Yeah, I think we could get fancy. That way we don't have to have everything firing all the time. Yeah, let's get fancy. Let's get fancy. No, let's continue with the theme of dirts. No, we need something we can actually put the redstone through. But I can change that later. Not a problem. Okay. See? Once you've decided to build something, don't wait. I'm hemming and hawing here about what I should put the redstone through. The block, it's not even going to have redstone on it. I can literally change this at any time. That. Now, let's think back to the melons and pumpkins. Okay. It wasn't... The note block was updating this, correct? If I do this... Let's go test. Boop, boop. That was the last one, right? Yep, works. And it only fires the one. Fantastic. There, just like that. Don't have to worry about any of this for redstone because it doesn't need it. The redstone's going through this block, the little pulse that this gives off, into the note block, which triggers this. And that's pretty awesome. Now, it's going to grow here. And it's going to break here as well. So, it's going to be completely enclosed. And there's going to be, you guessed it, minecart with a rail underneath. So, it's got to be underneath this block. And there are quite a few blocks we can now take out. Just like that. Now, because there's going to be a lot of dead space in here, we do want to torch it up, just to make sure nothing spawns. Okay. Now, I don't want to take this out, because things in this game have a habit of glitching through corners of things. So we're going to leave it like that for now. We're going to fill this in. Not there. Of course, there's no light. That is the silliest thing I've ever done. Of course there's no light. I'm using... Oh, silly. Okay. Where can I put light in here? I guess I'm going to have to make pumpkins. Okay, so let's go up here and check it out now. Yeah, that is worlds brighter. But that's what we're doing to start. So we're taking this now, and we're going to do the same thing over here, and I'll bring you back once this side's done as well. Okay, guys, so that is the 2 bamboo farms complete. Now we have to get the cactus going. And we're going to actually do the cactus right here. So we got to clear all this space out, and we're going to plant the cactus here. While doing this, I actually have to remind myself to go get sand, because I have 3 pieces currently. And I'm going to need a lot more than that if I want this to work at all. So yeah, I'm going to clear this out, and then I'm going to go grab some sand. There's 2 different beaches that I could possibly get it from. And you're probably asking yourself, why did you do that one in wood? Because I didn't realize that I was going to dig this out until just now. And so I didn't have any dirt left with me, and I just wanted to get the wood on. Remember, it's about getting it done, not it looking pretty. You can always do it later and make it look gorgeous, which is something I intend to do with all of my base. Certainly nothing is as it is finished. That sentence made no sense. Let me rephrase. Nothing is finished. Nothing is even close to finished. We have a lot of work to do. And that's part of the fun. Making things look better, making things better in general than they were before. But yeah, so let me clear this out and get this sand that I need, and we'll come back. Okay, and that is the automatic cactus farm completed. Now, we have yet to hook these 2 up together. We are going to use furnaces, perhaps smokers. I don't know if they actually give you the experience of the furnace, but that's for testing. I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.